Recently, I've tried how the new eBay's authenticity guarantee program works. So here's my experience. So I've bought old military watch from 1970s, like super like geeky and unusual rare watch, right? And you can imagine my surprise when after the purchase I noticed that authenticity guarantee checkbox is checked. So I'm like, okay, let's see what happens next. So my seller sent the package to eBay's authenticator using like normal. So he said it's gonna be USPS. So he sent you using that method. And the first issue that I hit was that I see on tracking number that USPS attempted to deliver the package to authenticator, and the package bounced. They were not able to deliver. So I was freaking out. Like, what's gonna happen? Like, did he put the wrong address? Is it gonna get stuck somewhere in USPS and will come back to him like in a month? Like, I was like absolutely freaking out. So I think what happened is that they attempted to deliver it on Saturday, and on Saturday I guess authenticator doesn't work. So that's why it bounced back. So they tried it again on Monday. He received it, and like from that time everything actually went well. That went well. So he received it. He authenticated. Like it's like think about like how they gonna authenticate vintage watches like this like. Did he even like open it? Like, does he know that it's supposed to have 684 movement? Did he check that there is actually this anti-magnetic cover? Like, that's ridiculous. But anyway, yeah, I'm derailing. So anyway, so after that things went well. So basically he received the package. He authenticated it. And at the same day, he sent it, authenticator sent it to me, and they sent using 2-day FedEx. So I received it very quickly. The delay was pretty much minimal, except that I was like freaking out why my package bounced, right? So that was the only way. So let's see the unboxing experience. So I did receive the package. So here's what was in the package. Okay, so here's unboxing experience. So this whole box comes from eBay. So the first thing you see is this certificate. So I got the certificate that my watch is authenticity guarantee. Look at that. How would they know that this is authentic? Anyway, now there is this cool, everything comes from eBay. There is this cool box that they included for the watch. You open, it says eBay over here. Yeah, and there is very important thing. So here's my watch, right? Which is authenticity guaranteed, right? Now there is very I was surprised. So they put this thing. You see this red thing? So it says no returns if removed, right? The one interesting thing what I figured out, you can actually just this thing is easily removed. So at least on NATO. So see, I can just like do this, and I can slide my watch out of here, and that's it. And I can just like do whatever I want with this watch, right? And after I can just like put it back, and it will be like I never removed it. But yeah, so far, yeah, they shipped it over FedEx. All this packaging that they added is amazing. They tried to do something here which is obviously hackable, but yeah, so far a great experience. Yeah. Okay, so what do I think about this new eBay's authenticity guarantee program, right? So definitely a step in the right direction, right? It's good that it's free. It's good that additional hassle, there is some additional hassle, right? But it's kind of more or less minimal, so this is great, right? Now, in terms of the value for the buyer, I don't really see that much value, right? Because the protection, eBay's protection for the buyer was already good. in terms of we are buying vintage watches, right? So there is no way that authenticator right will be able to do a better job than like vintage collector, right? So we definitely can authenticate better than that authenticator, and if you cannot, then you probably should not be buying that vintage watch, right? You should probably learn about that watch first, which authenticator will not do, right? And after that you should buy it. But buyer's protection is really good. Like if you're gonna receive something what it's not as described, eBay will protect you. You can return it and you will have no problems. Where I actually see the value of this program is for the seller. So right now it's kind of scary to be a seller on eBay. There are a lot of things how things can go wrong for you as a seller, and usually eBay will side with the buyer, right? So where I see the value of this authenticity guarantee is, for example, you sold the watch, you send it to the buyer, and buyer says, the watch is broken, or like, oh, I received, you send me a Rolex and I received a fossil, right? So this will not happen with authenticity guarantee, because between you and the buyer now there is authenticator, right? So now he will document what he received, and now the buyer cannot do these tricks with you. Also, if the buyer wants to return the watch, now he cannot, like he bought a Rolex from you and he will return you a brick, right? So now that brick will go back to authenticator. Authenticator will see that, oh, supposed to be a Rolex and it's a brick, right? So there is value, but the value is more on the seller side. Still, yeah, it's overall it's pretty reasonable program. I wish eBay would do more, but that's definitely a step in the right direction, especially given the high fees that they are charging. And now they are also charging you a sales tax. So yeah, so at least you are getting something. Okay, so if you like vintage watches, please click over here, check out my channel, and yeah, subscribe. There are a lot of interesting videos. There will be more. Okay, thank you, bye.